it's too late for to do everything.
Okay, good. And so Anna, welcome to class. Anna, how's it going?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Doing well. Thanks for asking, Anna. And we've also got Diego. Diego, how are you doing? Diego, can you hear me? All right. Anna, so what have you done today, Anna?
Today I've been studying English a little, um, a few things because I don't feel well. I seem to be like under the weather. I
Okay.
am coughing all day, and it's the first class I am today because I don't feel sure if I feel well to do the class.
Okay. Well, hopefully you feel a little bit better soon, and yeah, hopefully the class goes well for you. I'm sorry you're sick or under the weather. Really good, good idiom. I have been coughing, we would
I
say.
Yes, sorry, yes, I have been coughing.
I have been
Yes.
coughing, yeah,
I
and
have.
it's the first class I've been to.
I have.
Oh,
Yes.
but good. All right, and so hopefully you feel
Thank
better.
you. Thank you.
Biswajit, you're welcome. Biswajit, welcome to class. Biswajit, how are you doing?
Yeah, teacher, I'm fine. Thank you for asking, teacher.
Okay, nice, good to hear. And Matt, how are you doing?
Hi, nice to meet you. Hi, everybody. Nothing. I waiting to entry on the class.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Uh, yeah.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you, Matt.
Nice to
Where are you
meet you.
from?
I'm from Italy.
Okay.
In a, yeah. Yes, I think that I am in intermediate. Yeah, in low intermediate. I yes.
Yeah, I think you're gonna be just fine. But again, nice to meet you.
Yeah, I am studying right now the present perfect continuous, and now there is the first example in this lesson that sometimes I have some problem to understand very well the difference when use it. And
Okay. So we've heard Anna say, I have been coughing. So that would be the present perfect continuous or the present perfect progressive. So it's something that started in the past that
yes.
continued up until the present and is probably going to continue.
Mhm.
So hopefully, yeah, that makes sense. But good
Yes.
job recognizing it. All right. And Diego, can you hear me now, Diego?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, awesome. Diego, how's it going?
I'm fine, thanks.
Nice. Okay, good to hear. Okay. And what have you done today, Diego?
I'm working in this moment, but uh, I'm so excited to learn in this class.
Nice. Good to have you too. And I'm glad you could take a little bit of time out of work.
Okay.
Adela,
And
welcome. Adela, how's it going?
fine, thanks.
Okay, nice. And all right, let's get started with today's class. Adela, can you read the title in the next few lines?
Talking on the phone. Today we will use idioms and plural verbs, make reservation at restaurants, practice phone conversation.
Good.
Can you please read loudly?
Yeah, Adela, can you turn up your microphone a little bit?
May I try?
Okay.
Today we will use idioms and plural verbs, make reservation at restaurants, and practice phone conversation. And phrasal verbs, sorry, I
Nice.
don't. Phrasal.
Yeah, good. Good correction. Okay, let's go on to the first page. And Adela, can you ask Anna the first question?
Anna, which do you like more, talking on the phone or texting? And why?
I prefer texting, emails, because in this way I can express much better what I believe, as well as I can express my emotions.
Okay, so you think you can express your emotions better through emails and texts than through the phone?
Yes, I like I like writing very much. I don't like talking on the phone at all, because I don't think the same. Although I know it's more direct to talk by phone. I like expressing all I think by writing.
I like expressing what I think by
What
writing.
what I think by writing.
Yeah. And right at the beginning, you said I can better express what I believe. It sounds a little bit more natural to say I can express what I believe better.
Okay.
Yeah, so just
Okay. Thank you.
changing the location, but good. And we've got Tahir. Tahir, how are you doing?
Hi, teacher Joshua. How are you?
Hi. I'm doing well, thanks for asking. Tahir, am I pronouncing your name correctly?
Yes, correct. You hear me,
Okay.
teacher?
Yeah, I can hear you. Your microphone is a little bit quiet. If there's any way that you could raise the volume on your microphone, that'd be a little bit helpful.
It is a high volume. I don't know what's the problem. Maybe my connection.
I think it just sounds the volume. Your connection sounds okay. It just sounds quiet. So that's good. Biswajit, what about you? Do you prefer texting or talking on the phone?
Teacher, I prefer. I like to talking on the phone, because in cell phone we directly contact to a person, so that easily we can express our thought. But in the cases of emails, that's good, but it's little bit time taking when a person is busy to see the emails. I think so. So that I prefer better cell phone.
Okay, so I prefer talking on the cell phone because emails are a little bit time consuming, we might say.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And although
in the phone we can, we can directly contact to the person.
yeah, so by using a phone you can contact the person directly. For sure.
Yeah.
And Matt, although.
Although, yeah. Thank you.
Alright, and let's have one more person. Diego, what about you? What do you prefer?
I prefer talking on the phone and on whatever the technology uh, give the applications to use the text. For example, when the conversation is along, I prefer talk with the person. It's much easy.
I prefer talking
I prefer talking.
with the person.
Yeah,
It is much
easy
imperative,
to express.
easier.
Easier. Okay.
It is much easier to express maybe a reflexive pronoun yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, can you read that sentence one more time?
I prefer talking on the phone when the conversation is long. I prefer talking with a person. It is much easier to express yourself.
Good. Does anybody have any questions on this page?
No.
No.
Okay. And let's read through the words. Giuseppe, can you read the title, the directions, and the words?
Vocabulary. Read the words and ask about words you don't know. Busy, deal, deal tone, sell, ring. I didn't catch that. Hang on. Cut loosely. Pleasantry.
Good. Yeah. So maybe busy.
Busy. Busy.
Busy.
Busy.
And yeah, sorry. Hold on. Try to get that up. Okay. Busy. And then
Busy.
dial.
Dial. Dial.
Good. Dial.
Dial.
Dial tone, obviously. So the same. And then courteously.
Courteously. Courteously. Courteously.
Courteously.
Courteously.
Yeah. That sounded good. And maybe pleasantry. A pleasantry.
A pleasantry.
Good. All right. And does anybody have any questions about any of these words?
What is teacher? What is pleasantry? Pleasantry.
Okay. Does anybody know what a pleasantry is?
When something is pleasant, very good to her.
Close. So when you first
polite.
start, what? Della, can you repeat that?
When you first, I think about politeness. If you go polite, you have present.
Okay. So it's more like a polite saying. So polite saying, like a pleasantry would be, how are you? How have you been? So just really common questions that are polite that you say at the beginning of a conversation. So oftentimes businesses use pleasantries at the beginning of meetings. So you can use pleasantries at the beginning of a meeting. Like you don't talk about business, but you politely ask the other party questions. Hopefully that makes sense. So pleasantries are just like polite sayings, polite questions. Does that make sense? Does everybody understand a pleasantry?
Yes.
Okay. And Mohsin, welcome to class. Mohsin, how are you?
Thank you, I'm fine. Hello,
Nice.
I'm
Good
fine.
to hear.
Thank you.
Mohsin, nice. Mohsin, I don't think I've seen you in class before. Am I pronouncing your name correctly? Mohsin?
Mohsen, yes, it is correct.
Okay. And where are you from, Mohsin?
I'm from Iran.
Okay, awesome. Again, really great to meet you.
Thank you.
And does anybody else have any other questions on this page?
Yes, what is the meaning of hang on?
Hang on. Okay, who can tell us what hang on means?
It means when you have to wait a few minutes that a person could respond to the call. Although before that, other person have you tell you that the other person is busy, for example? Hang on the line, for example, when some person said, Peter is Peter doesn't eat or it's occupied at the moment. Wait a minute, please.
Yeah. So it's just wait a few minutes, or wait a little bit of time. Stay on the line is another synonym. Hang on, stay on the line, don't go anywhere. But yeah, you can use hang on in common speech. It's a really common way just to say, wait, hang on, don't go yet. Hopefully that answers your question. Any other questions? And really nice job, Anna, thanks.
Excuse me, Joshua. I confuse a little bit with hang on with hold on. It's the same.
Hold
Okay.
on.
Hold on. Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah. You're welcome. And any other questions? Okay, let's have a sentence. Giuseppe, can you make a sentence using courteously? Hi.
I have one question, teacher, please.
Okay, what was another question?
Okay. Dial tone and ring, they are same meaning same.
Not quite, no. So what's a dial tone? Who can explain what a dial tone is?
It's
When we make a call to a person, that is called dial tone.
Not quite. When you dial a number, that's when you hit the numbers and you send a call to a person. A dial tone is slightly different. Does anybody have any other ideas?
Yes, is the tone. The tone when a phone make a call.
Not when you're making a call. It's usually before the call. So it's the sound the phone makes when you pick it up off the receiver. So it's like a buzzing sound. So it's like, so it just means that you have a connection.
Yes. But it's difficult to explain that. Thank you.
It is difficult to. Yeah. It's the buzzing sound that you make when you have a connection, so a phone connection. And ring. What's ring?
when the phone ringing.
When the phone is ringing. Yeah, like a bell-like noise that you hear when you make
Say
or receive.
Yes.
Yeah, good. And all right, does anybody have any other questions here? Any other questions on this page?
No, teacher.
Okay. Go on
Yes.
to, yeah?
I'm sorry, just I have a question. What is the meaning
Go
of
for it.
the expression "I didn't catch that"?
Okay. And what's that mean? Does anybody know? I didn't catch that.
The meaning is I didn't understand very well because the line is bad or the pronunciation is bad.
Yeah, because the connection was bad or your pronunciation was bad. So a lot of times when I am teaching, I'll say, I didn't catch that. Sorry. Can you repeat your answer? So I didn't catch that is I didn't hear that or I didn't understand. I didn't catch the meaning. So maybe a way to remember that, catch is like receive. So when you catch something, you hold it in your hands. It's like I didn't catch that. I didn't catch your meaning. I didn't receive what you were trying to tell me. So hopefully that makes sense. Any other questions?
Last
All right.
one, courteously.
What?
Courteously.
Okay, courteously. Who can explain what courteously means?
Is polite, I think.
Yeah. So courtesy is politeness. What would be courteously? So this is an adverb. But how would you use it in a sentence?
Yes. Uh, I try a sentence.
Sure.
In spite of my complaint about my internet connection, the operator respond me courteously.
Yeah, responded to me courteously. Wow, I can't type for anything right now. I'm sorry. Courteously. Yeah, I think that's a really good sentence. Perfect. So politely would be a synonym. All right, and let's go on to this dialogue. Let's start with Matt. Can you read the role of Justin, and Mohsen, can you read the role of Claire?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah, I start it. Hello.
Hey, I just missed your call. What's up?
No problem. I wanted to see if you want to do something tonight.
Sure, what were you thinking?
Dinner at the Pescio, 9?
Sounds great. Can you call ahead for a reservation?
Sure, I'll text you after. See you.
Good. All right. Maybe the only thing I heard was wanted. Can you repeat wanted?
Wanted?
Yeah,
I
wanted to see.
I would like to see.
Yes.
Yeah,
I would like to see.
Yeah, that would work too. But so in this idea, so it's what's up? Like, why were you calling? So I wanted. I called because I wanted. So what's up? It kind of would roughly translate to why did you call? In this case.
Yeah. Did you call
And
me?
that's-
No? Yes.
That's why he answers in the past tense. So why did you call? I called because I wanted to see. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. And let's have Mohsin. Can you ask Tahir the question right here?
What do you think call ahead means? I have to answer this question.
I think Tahir should answer.
Okay. The call ahead mean I have to call someone right now. I don't sure.
Okay, we'd say I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I'm
not
not
sure.
sure. Okay, but good. It's a tricky one. Call ahead means what? Who can explain? Does anybody know?
You can call someone without hesitation. It's
Close. A lot of restaurants
Okay.
have call ahead seating.
Yeah, if you can call with I don't know. 1 hour before.
Yeah. Before you will arrive to reserve or a
Yeah.
table.
A table. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's kind of short for call ahead of time. Call before you arrive. So hopefully that makes sense. Tahir, do you ever? Huh?
In advance.
Sorry, I didn't hear you. Could you repeat again, please?
No, that's okay. Somebody had a question?
I think it means in advance. You make a call in advance.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And so Tahir, do you ever
I don't hear you, teacher Joshua. I
call
think my connection is
ahead?
problem. I think I have a problem with my connection. I don't hear you.
Okay, can you see this?
Yes, but it is so small. I mean, could you zoom in a little bit?
How's that?
Yeah, it's okay.
You
Okay. Do you want to read this or what exactly? Or this question to me?
Yeah, it's a question for you. So, do you ever call?
Okay. What is the laughing here? Am I said a joke or what exactly?
No, I think you're good. I'm not sure what Matt was laughing at. Go ahead, Tahir.
Okay. The question is, do you ever call ahead when you go to a restaurant? The answer, no, I didn't do this before.
Okay. No, I didn't do this before. No, I didn't do this before. So this is something that still hasn't happened. So it's up until the present tense. So we'd want to use the present perfect instead of the simple past. How do we change this sentence to the present perfect? Does anybody know?
Didn't do this before.
Which one?
Yeah.
Okay. Any ideas?
If you can.
Haven't.
I haven't been this before.
I
So we
haven't been this.
still use the verb to do.
Still, I haven't. Still,
I haven't done.
I haven't
Yeah,
done it.
I haven't done this before.
okay.
Sorry. No.
Don't be sorry. It's okay. Tahir, can you repeat that sentence?
I don't hear you exactly what you said because my connection, I told you I have a problem maybe with my connection. So sometimes when
okay.
you speak, your voice breaking up, so I don't catch all what you said.
Can you repeat that sentence?
Which one? Okay. I haven't done this before.
Good. So because it still has not happened, we need to use the present perfect. All right, let's go on to the next page. And let's have Tahir. Can you ask Adela the first question?
Okay. The question is, who made the call? Why did he or she make the phone call? Is that the question, or I have to say more? Is
I
that
don't
the question?
remember. Yes, I don't remember if it's the man or woman that make the call. Sorry.
That's okay. We'd say the past tense. I don't remember if it was the man or the woman who made the call. But good. Let's try again. Or let's look at this.
Okay. I think it's Claire, no? Who maybe is Claire who made, who has made. No.
I think we just use the past or the present. I think it's Claire who makes the call in the story, you could say. Or I think it was Claire who made the call.
Made the call. Okay. I think it
And
was
why did she call?
She called Justine to have an agreement about the table of the restaurant to have a reservation, a book.
I think not quite. So why does she call? It's right at the beginning.
To see him. No, sorry.
Don't be sorry.
Because she has on the phone a missed call. A missed call.
Yeah, because she has a missed call from him. Perfect. Nice job, Adela. Really good. All right. And Adela, can you ask Anna the next question?
Anna, do you? What time are you going to dinner?
I think they want to meet at 9 p.m.
Nice. And where are they going?
At a restaurant who is called Patio.
Good.
Oh, okay.
We would want to change
the patio.
this.
The patio.
Yeah, which is fine. So we need to change a couple things.
Yes. No. Yes. Which instead of who, which.
Yeah, which you could also say that.
Okay. Yes.
But perfect. And we need to change at.
At the restaurant. Oh, in the
Not
restaurant.
Quite.
In the restaurant?
Close. So, because it's where are they going, you could say
they are going?
Are going.
Okay, okay.
At restaurant.
Would work. But if we just answer here, we need to change the preposition.
Or they are going to get lunch, to get dinner.
Yes.
We could just answer with to a restaurant. Where are they going? To a restaurant.
To a restaurant.
But if you say they're going to eat, you can then say at a restaurant.
Going to eat at a restaurant.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, I understand that if you don't want to repeat the same sentence, to could say to a restaurant only instead of at a restaurant is when you begin the sentences with subject verb mas. Okay, thank you.
You could also say they are going to a restaurant. But if we add the infinitive to eat, they're going to eat at. So that's when we'd use the preposition at. They're going to eat at, but they're going to. So that's the difference. It'd be the infinitive to eat. But good. Really nice answer. It's a little bit tricky, Anna. Anna, can you ask Biswajit the next question?
Yes. Do you often call ahead to make a reservation, please?
Yes, of course, I make a call for reservation in a restaurant.
Okay. This is good. Grammatically speaking, we wouldn't change it. I make a call to, and because it's asking the frequency, I often call ahead to make a reservation in a restaurant or in restaurants.
Okay.
Can you repeat that sentence one more time?
Okay. I often call ahead to make a reservation in restaurants.
Yeah, I often call ahead to make a reservation or to make reservations in restaurants. Good. Does anybody have any questions on this page? Okay. Let's go and read this comic. And let's start with Diego. Can you read the role of the little boy? Actually, can you read the whole comic?
Yes. Yes. Sorry. Yes. Can I have the tool department, please? Thank you. The next one. Next one too?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you got
Hello. How much are your power circular saws? I see, and your electric drives? How big of a bit with that hole? Really great.
Yeah, just read the whole thing if you can.
I'm sorry, what?
Diego?
Yes,
So the whole comic.
Okay. So the assignment is page 234. Okay, thanks you, Susie. Sorry about that. Do you carry acetylene torches? Okay, ring it all up. This will be on MasterCard.
Good. Acetylene, it's just like a type of fluid, like a lighter fluid. Acetylene. You did a really good job. Maybe like drill bits. How big of a bit will that hold? But I think that was good. Does anybody have any questions about anything on this page? Any questions about any of these words, what they're talking about, or what's happening?
I have one, Joshua.
Okay.
Ring it all up.
Ring it all up. Good. That's a tricky one. What does ring it all up mean? I think, Adela, you should know this one from the supermarket class. Grocery stores. Ring it up. Any ideas?
No.
Adela, you don't know?
I have problem with my sound, sorry.
Okay.
Ring it all up. I think maybe they ring a little for the buy later. Or no?
Not quite.
No.
So when you bring something up, you pass an item through the laser at the checkout to show the price. I mean, it's pretty much just a bat to buy something. In order to buy something. So it makes a little ding sound, and so that's why we call it ringing an item up. So yeah, he's just saying, I'm gonna buy all those things.
You put the card number with the touch or no? No.
Not quite. It's literally just running something over that line. So just when you buy things and they pass it and they scan it, they're ringing it up.
Still, something that you don't have paid.
Steal?
Still.
Okay, not quite.
Okay.
So I'm trying to get okay. Awesome. So I guess this picture is of somebody ringing products up. So if we have these products right here, you scan them over this, and when you put them over this little window, you're ringing the products up. Does that make sense to everybody?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
All right, good. So it's just saying, I want to buy that, ring it up. And yeah, so what's he doing? What's the little boy doing in this comic? Does anybody know?
He's buying, no? Something by phone.
Yeah. What's he buying?
Some tools.
Yeah.
Some electric rolls.
Yeah, so he's buying some electric drills with big drill bits, a power circular saw. What's a power circular saw?
It's a electrical saw, circular electrical saw.
Yeah, usually they're really powerful. Yeah, and so that's an electrical circular saw. And acetylene torches. What would that be?
It's a torch is to cut the metal.
Yeah, exactly. So this is a guy using an acetylene torch. So it's a type of gas. It's used for welding usually, or cutting metal. Exactly. So yeah, really dangerous things is what he's buying. And then so his mom is passing here. Giuseppe, what happens when his mom passes?
The children.
The child.
The child change totally the discussion with the seller. The scene many page too. He speak about some homeworks. I think.
Yeah, exactly. He speaks about some homework. So, Giuseppe, do you think that the parents know that he's buying these things?
No, I don't think so. No.
Okay. Yeah, I agree. So he's probably using their credit card to buy some tools for himself. All right. And Matt, did you ever make prank calls when you were a child?
Allora, prank call. Prank call?
Yeah.
Prank. 1 second, prank. Okay, yes. I did it. I have done it.
Okay. Maybe we could just say I have, or I have
I have.
made prank calls.
I have made prank calls. Yes, I have made prank calls when I
Okay.
was a child.
Okay, did you ever get in trouble?
No, I never. I never have had some problem with the prank calls. Prank calls.
Okay, I never have had any problems.
Any problems
Okay,
making
that'd be good.
prank calls.
Okay, good.
What's
Nice.
the difference between prank and tricks
Prank and what?
and trick?
Okay. There's no real difference. A prank call is like a false phone call. But it's just the word that we use to describe that type of phone call. So we always call them prank phone calls. We wouldn't call them
Okay.
Yeah. All right. And so does anybody have any questions on this page? Any questions?
Yeah, teacher Josh, I have one question.
Okay.
I don't know why this guy, his name Matt, he laughed a lot.
I'm not
Laughing a lot
sure.
without any reason. I don't know. He's what's the problem with him?
I don't know. Maybe he's got somebody around him telling jokes. I don't know. It's a
don't
pretty
know.
funny comic.
Maybe he is in high mood. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think it's too big. It's not too disruptive. But good. Does anybody have any other questions? Any other questions?
Allora,
Okay. Let's go. Let's skip this one. And let's try this. So let's have, I think we were, Matt, can you ask Mohsin this question?
yes. Sometimes it's rude to use your phone. When do you think it is rude to use your phone? Have you ever used your phone at the wrong time?
Yes, I think when other people are sleeping, it is right to use a phone, especially cell phone. And I think in public vehicle, such as bus or taxi, it is not polite to speak with phone.
Yes,
That is not.
right.
Maybe you speak on the phone.
On the phone.
Yeah.
Because I think other people don't like know anything about your idea or your interest.
Okay. I don't think other people like knowing anything about your ideas or your interests. So we'd make those plural. But good. Yeah, I think it can be definitely frustrating when people are talking on the phone in public transportation. Let's have Matt. Can you repeat used? Used.
Used.
Good. Nice job. Okay, and Tahir, what about you? What do you think?
Yes, I agree with Mohsen what he said. I think it is not polite to call someone you don't know him without any reason, so it is not polite to do something like that.
Okay. And do you think you've ever used your phone at the wrong time, Tahir?
Yeah, but not purposely. I mean, when I try to call my friend or something and the call line go to in the wrong way, so it is happened, but not in purposely. Yeah, I did this before.
Okay, not purposely.
Yeah.
Adelo, what about you? When do you think it's rude, and have you ever done it?
I agree with the classmate in a public place. Overall, if a tight place as a elevator or lift, a bus, a taxi, is a problem to use the mobile phone, I think. And they are in a special situation is very complicated to have or to receive a call, for example, in the doctor in the doctor or in a class you teach, etc. is a problem, I think.
Yeah, in a class that you are teaching. Yeah, that would be really
Yes.
awkward. Okay, perfect. Have you ever talked on the phone when you were giving a class? Or did you ever receive a phone call when you were giving a class?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right, and good. Does anybody have any questions or other comments that they'd like to add? It's future.
Rude, does rude means offensive or impolite?
Rude, yeah.
Rude.
Offensive or impolite. And it sounds
Both
like,
of them. It means both of them.
yeah, offensive, impolite. It could be both, yeah. All right, and let's try this. Okay, let's try the second one. Let's have Anna. Can you read this first roll?
Yes. Role play. You are taking care of your parents' dog for the weekend, and he just ran away. You walk outside to look for him, and your phone rings. It's your mom.
Good. And let's have Biswajit. Can you read this next roll?
Okay. You are on vacation and you have asked your son to look after your French dog. You call to see how things are.
Good. Anna, can you start out with the first roll? What would you say? How would you answer the phone?
Hello, mom. How are you today?
Good. Biswajit, how would you answer?
Then you have asked your son to look after your French dog. Okay. Hello, hi Jack. Please look after. Look. I go to
So you are on vacation. You maybe your son is looking after your prized dog. Is another way to say that.
Yes.
You call to see how things are. All right, maybe Diego, how would you answer?
Um. Well. Listen, surprise. Mm, uh, Hello, son. Are you bring the eat at a dog? Are you bring? Yeah.
Sorry?
Hello, son. Are you bring? Are you bring the food to the dog?
Okay,
Or you get?
I think are you feeding the dog? Would
Feeding.
be yeah, and that'd be good. So unfortunately we're just out of time, so we can't finish that. But thanks again for coming in, everybody. It was really nice having everybody in.
Okay, teacher.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you.
See you
Thank you,
guys.
teacher.
Okay, bye.
Bye bye.